God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear child, listen to me carefully and keep these words as a hidden treasure in the depths of your heart. I know the tears you've shed in silence, the questions you've asked in the middle of the night, and the pain you carry inside. I have seen every struggle you have faced within your home, every argument that broke your spirit, and every silence that screamed louder than 1,000 words. But today, I come to tell you with all the authority of heaven, I am with you, and not only with you but in the midst of your house, walking through the rooms, touching hearts, restoring bonds, and preparing a new time. Are you seeking a profound spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings pour over you daily. It all begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click on the link in the first comment. Each step you take toward this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path to a fuller and more abundant life. Comment, I trust in the right timing, because waiting is not the end. Your family is not lost, not abandoned, nor forgotten. I see it whole, even when everything seems in pieces to your eyes. Remember, I am the Lord, the God of all mankind. Is anything too hard for me? Jeremiah chapter 32 verse 27. No, son. Nothing is too difficult for me. I have not come late, nor have I failed you. While you wept, I worked. While you thought of giving up, I placed angels around your home. What today seems like chaos will be a testimony tomorrow. What today grieves you will tomorrow be a reason for laughter. Even though the enemy tried to sow division, I am the God who unites, who reconciles, who transforms the impossible into possible. Therefore, do not lose heart. Stay firm. Keep praying. Keep trusting. Because he who promised is faithful, and I, your Father, am an expert in restoring homes. Comment, I fully accept the transformation. The enemy knows the power of a united, healed, and loving family. He knows that a house where there is forgiveness, prayer, and fellowship becomes a fortress that cannot be torn down. That is why he sows confusion, pride, hurtful words, and old wounds, trying to divide what I, your God, intended to unite. But do not fear, for I am already in this battle, fighting for every heart, restoring every bond, healing every wound. My spirit hovers over your house right now, touching where human eyes cannot see, reaching where you cannot go. Where there is pain, I am planting hope. Where there is silence, I am breathing reconciliation. Where there is distance, I am building bridges of grace and love. Those who seem cold, distant, or lost are not beyond the reach of my hand. My love is stronger than any barrier, and my presence transforms everything. Believe, your house will be known as a place of peace, healing, and miracles. Nothing is lost when I am present. I am the God who unites, restores, and makes all things new. Comment, I believe, Lord, that you are restoring my home with your love. Even when your eyes see coldness, separation, or rejection, my Spirit is operating behind the scenes. I am touching minds and breaking hearts, making transformations that you cannot see at first glance. What you cannot change with effort or conversation, I change with a simple breath of my presence. While you pray, heaven moves. While you cry, I collect each tear, each anguish, like a seed that will soon bear fruit. Do not despise the small signs of change, a softer word, an unexpected gesture, a silent hug. These details are my action in the invisible, healing what seemed incurable. Remember the words of my servant in Psalm 126, "Those who sow in tears will reap with songs of joy." You, my son, will reap joy. Healing will come. Reconciliation will be so sweet that, when you look back, you will recognize that it was I who did this, and it was wonderful in your eyes. Do not fear the process. I am with you, guiding every step of your journey with love and wisdom. Comment, I believe, Lord, that you are restoring my home with your love. Do not blame yourself for the failures of the past. I saw your mistakes, but I never condemned you. I saw your exaggerations, your impatience, your attempt to solve with your own hands what only I could heal. And still, I remain by your side because I love you deeply. My desire was never to shame you, but to restore you. My purpose is to teach you to love as I love, with patience, mercy, and faith. Look to the future, my son, with hope and confidence. What seemed lost will become a powerful testimony of my grace. What caused you pain will be an instrument of healing for others. I am doing something new in you, something lasting, something that will bring peace and joy to your heart. Trust my process, even if complete understanding still eludes you. I am the Lord who restores, and nothing will be impossible for those who wait on me. Did you know there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of the subconscious mind, and it literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to try this amazing technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident when seeking His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team that works hard to bring this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Just click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you as well. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but will also enable us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. In every prayer you make for your family, I hear a cry that echoes in the heavens. And the heavens respond. Your cry moves my angels. Your faith calls my intervention. Keep interceding, even when everything seems still. It is behind the scenes that great works are born. Even if your eyes cannot see yet, I am touching that resistant heart, breaking invisible walls, and restoring lost love. The intercession of a faithful child has power. It transforms atmospheres, heals deep wounds, and draws heaven into the home. Never underestimate the value of a heart that prays with faith. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective, James chapter 5 verse 16. And I tell you, you are righteous because you are in me, and your prayer has deeply touched me. Beloved child, do not accept the lies that the enemy whispers in your mind. He wants you to believe that everything is lost, that your home will never change, that you are alone in this struggle. But listen, I have never left you, not for a single second. From the very first moment of pain, I have been by your side. In every silence, I spoke to your spirit. In every tear, I comforted your heart. My presence has always been there, even when you didn't feel me. And now, I tell you with full conviction, the season of restoration has come. The time to heal has begun. My work will be visible, tangible, undeniable. You will see with your own eyes what you once only believed with your heart. Your home will be known as a place of miracles. Those who today seem distant will become instruments of my glory. The conversations that today end in pain will be transformed into testimonies of forgiveness. Where there is silence, dialogue will bloom. Where there is hurt, laughter will arise. I am healing the bonds, stitching the invisible tears with the eternal thread of my love. And when this work is complete, you will look back and say, "That's why it hurt, that's why I waited. Now I understand God's timing and processes." And others will come to you seeking comfort, and you will comfort them with the same comfort you received from me. Because your pain was not in vain. It brought you closer to me, shaped your heart, and prepared your home to be a beacon of hope. I know that the struggles of life can sometimes feel overwhelming. I know that, at many moments, you feel the weight of exhaustion and question whether it is worth continuing, whether the efforts are worth anything. I understand the silent battles you fight, the frustrations that build up, and the nights when hope seems to fade. But today, I come to renew your strength. I come to tell you that, despite everything you are facing, every prayer, every act of faith, every step of love, none of it was in vain. Every one of these gestures, each of these seeds sown with a pure heart, I am recording. And at the right time, the harvest will come. Don't give up. I am the one who knows your heart, who sees every detail of your journey. When the enemy tries to plant despair in your mind, remember, I am working in your life, removing the roots of bitterness, and bringing restoration. I am making all things new, just as I promised. Behold, I make all things new. Revelation chapter 21 verse 5. I do not just fix what is broken, I renew, I transform, I perfect. What seemed lost, I bring to life again. Today, I want you to lift your head, and with courage, declare, "Lord, I trust you to restore my family." It is not just a phrase, it is a declaration of faith, a proclamation of what I can do in your life. These words carry power, beloved child. They repel fear, annihilate the lies of the enemy, and create an atmosphere of hope in your heart. No matter how difficult the path may seem, I am listening to your prayer and moving in response. Walk with confidence, for the God you serve is at work. When things move, it will not be something small, discreet, or fleeting. It will be great, it will be visible, and all those around you will know that it was the hand of the Lord that restored your home. My goodness will be evident in every detail of your life. My faithfulness will be remembered for generations, and you will see with your own eyes the power of my intervention. I, the Lord, am the one who restores and renews, and your home will be a living testimony of my love. Now, beloved child, I want you to keep these words in your heart, not just as promises, but as eternal truths. I am the one who began the good work in you and, as I promised, I am faithful to complete it. The story of your family is not over, no matter what you have lived, no matter what the enemy has said. No matter how difficult it may seem or how impossible it may appear. I am the author of restoration. I write new chapters for you and your family, using ink of mercy, grace, and forgiveness. What seemed lost will be found. What was broken will be restored. The next chapter of your story will be filled with peace, healing, and reconciliation. Remain in me, beloved child. Rest your heart, for I am closer than you think. When you don't know what to do, just call me. I am here, listening and ready to act. I love you with an eternal love, and that love will care for your home, today and always. My dear child, you may be feeling overwhelmed, and I deeply understand the weight you carry. I know that, many times, you feel alone, fighting a battle that seems never-ending. The difficulties you face may seem crushing, and you may wonder if you will ever find relief. I want you to know that everything you're going through has a greater purpose, and although the path is difficult now, you are not alone. I am with you every step of the way, working silently, preparing the ground for your deliverance. With every moment of pain, every sigh of weariness, I am here, ready to turn your struggle into victory. Trust fully in me, for my promises are true, and what is uncertain for you is already clear in my plan. The trials you face are not punishments, but opportunities for you to become stronger, more resilient, and closer to me. I know that, many times, you question why these difficulties arise in your life, why you find yourself in situations that test your faith, your strength, and your patience. But I tell you now, you are not abandoned, and I am not distant. With every pain, with every battle, my love for you becomes even more evident. I am your refuge, your very present help in times of trouble. I am your strength when you are weak, your hope when darkness seems to overtake your heart. Believe, these struggles do not define you. They are merely chapters in a larger story, where the outcome will be filled with light, peace, and victory. I see your hard days, the moments when you feel like you're fighting alone, without strength to continue. I understand your anguish, the exhaustion that seems endless, the sleepless nights, the thoughts that trouble you, and the worries that accumulate like a cloud over you. But I also see your strength, your resilient heart that, even in the face of adversity, continues to seek truth and hope. You are stronger than you think, because I am in you, sustaining you, giving you courage when you feel you cannot go on. When you feel like you're being attacked on all sides, physically, mentally, financially, in your relationships, remember, the battle is not yours, but mine. I have already defeated evil, and that victory is yours as well. The enemy may try to discourage you, casting doubts about my presence and my ability to act, but I assure you, there is no greater power than mine. Your faith is like a seed, and even in moments of doubt, it can grow and become stronger. I invite you to look at your life with new eyes, to recognize that every difficulty is a chance for my grace to manifest. When everything seems lost, I will be there, opening doors you thought were permanently closed. Do not be deceived by appearances. What you see may be the struggle, but what I see is the triumph being formed. I will never abandon you. Even when you feel alone, remember that I am with you, at all times, in all places. I am the Lord, your refuge, and I am closer to you than you can imagine. You may feel the weight of the battle, but know that I am carrying it with you, and one day, you will see the great victory I am preparing for you. When the storms of life arise, when the difficulties seem unbearable, remember, you are more than a conqueror. The challenges cannot destroy you, for I am your fortress, your shield, your defender. I command the heavens and the earth, and all things are under my control. What is happening now in your life is not the end of the story. In fact, it is just the beginning of a new journey, a journey of restoration, healing, and growth. I am the one who guides you along paths of peace, the one who opens new horizons when everything seems blocked. Do not fear the difficulties, for they are an opportunity for you to see my glory manifest in ways you never imagined. I am the God who turns darkness into light, pain into joy, despair into hope. At this moment, dear child, I want you to know that I am sending my angels to protect you. They are surrounding you, guarding you from all harm, carrying your prayers, and bringing the answers you need. You may not see them, but they are here, invisible yet powerful, protecting you from every attack. Trust in my plan, for I am the Lord of hosts. No weapon formed against you will prosper. The battle may be hard, but victory is certain. No matter what the enemy tries to do, he has already lost. I have won, and you will also win. Rise with confidence, keep your faith firm, for I am with you every step of the way. I am your warrior, your defender, your deliverer. Nothing can bring you down, for you are protected by me, and I am stronger than any adversity. So, do not lose hope, dear child. Look to the future with confidence, knowing that the best is yet to come. I am working on your behalf, bringing the blessings you need, opening doors you never imagined existed. I am the God who takes care of every detail of your life, and the victory you are waiting for is closer than you think. No matter what you are facing right now, I am turning your struggle into a story of triumph. Tomorrow will be brighter, stronger, and filled with peace. Keep trusting in me, keep seeking my presence, and you will see my mighty hand at work in your life in wonderful ways. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.